Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to some very interesting news coming out of NXT. NXT tonight have announced that next week we are potentially going to be seeing an intergender match. Now I have to say potentially because this is a handicap match. It's going to be Robert Stone and Aliyah versus Rhea Ripley. Now, you would imagine that it's going to be Aliyah versus Rhea Ripley for most of the match, but there's sure to come a point when Robert Stone will be tagged in, and when that happens, it will be a man versus a woman. It will be Robert Stone in the ring with Rhea Ripley, and to my knowledge, we have not seen this in NXT before. We've seen men and women in the same match. We've had mixed tag matches. We see them quite regular. But the rules in those matches say that if a woman is in the ring, automatically the woman on the other team becomes legal. Like, she then has to come into the ring. You can't have men versus women. This will go completely against that rule. And for the first time, I'm sure this is going to be the first time in NXT, we will get a man facing a woman, as long as Aliyah at some point tags him in. Now, this is quite interesting, and if it works, if it's received well, then we could start to explore this a little bit more. Intergender wrestling is actually quite a big thing on the indie scene. It's something that happens on quite a regular basis. And it has happened in WWE. Obviously, most notably, probably Chyna, who had quite a few matches against the guys. At one point, she was Intercontinental Champion and had a bit of a feud with Chris Jericho. I think it was like Royal Rumble 2000. There was like a triple threat that saw Hardcore Holly, Chris Jericho, and Chyna all competing against each other to be crowned the undisputed Intercontinental Champion. So and other pay-per-views as well. I mean, there's loads of examples. I know she's faced the likes of Dean Malenko and loads of people. More recent than that, I remember Becky Lynch took on James Ellsworth. I think this was a match that happened on SmackDown Live. Before Becky, I think, was the man. She was competing against a man. So we have had intergender matches in WWE, but we've not seen them in NXT, and this is very, very interesting. This might split opinion. Some people are on board with it. Some people don't like it. I'm on board with it. I think Rhea Ripley is big, strong, powerful, quite Chyna-esque in a way. And I think putting her in there against someone like Robert Stone, I think is perfectly fine. I think she matches up with him power-wise, size-wise. It doesn't look weird or it doesn't look like a mismatch. So, yeah, I'm on board with it. I think it should be very, very fun. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And hopefully, I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.